He is 1 second away from death. I just want to make that very clear. If he would have pulled out a second earlier, his door would have been perfectly lined up, and that Corvette would have went through him like a tomahawk missile. He would have been meat. Cars are a privilege, not a right. I do not think that everyone should have a license. And I know we can all relate when we hop on the freeway and we get behind some brain dead moron that's driving 40 in a 65. It happened to me yesterday. I was in the Mustang and I was on my way home from my parents' house and I get stuck behind 2 work trucks and it's like they were staging up for a 40 roll. It made no sense. They were going 40 miles an hour and I couldn't believe it. I would figure you guys are gonna drive faster to get home sooner, but I guess these people must be getting paid by the hour and they're taking their sweet ass time to the next job, and I do not blame them actually for that. That being said, if you do something stupid, your car should be taken away from you. So today we're gonna be taking a look at some clips where these people win car Darwin awards. Darwin Award is survival of the fittest. The stupid will be weeded out. And these people are doing it to themselves. So if you guys see any car Darwin Award participants, send it to my IG, tag me in the clips, do whatever you gotta do to make me see it. And remember to subscribe. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive right in with the first one. All right, we got a 4th gen Camaro lining it up with a trailer right here. We got some homeboys pushing it. Cars getting loaded up for whatever the circumstances are. It's a pretty clean 4th gen too. I see some sort of intercooler or oil cooler in the front. So it might have the beans, but let's see how they load up this bad boy. They better be loading it up for the salvage yard after that. God, that was so painful. It was such a pristine looking 4th gen as well. And now it looks like every other clapped 4th gen out there. Look at this thing. The thing is mint. Why would you guys not guesstimate that it's gonna scrape? I can tell you, I'm not even in this driveway. I'm not even in the city. And I can tell you just from observing that unless those ramps are like 8 feet long, that thing is going to scrape. Not a doubt in my mind. It's like they tried to load this thing up with like stacking wood. No ramps, just wood. Dude, that thing got absolutely destroyed. It's a pretty brittle front bumper. It must have got just caught right on the trailer and it just yanked. Just ripped it right off. Oh my God, man, I would cry so bad. And the crazy thing is too, these 4th gens, like their bumpers aren't very low. Like if we look at it at the beginning, dude, it's got it's got a lot of clearance. So you have to mess up really bad. You have to be that dumb to do this. I have no idea why they would do that. The car obviously wasn't running, and people are gonna say use the winch. If you read the hashtags, broken winch. Oh, it's got a broken drive shaft, so you can't do much with that. What you guys should have done, invest in some decent ramps and some blocks of wood. Yeah, that car's out for the count. It's gonna be in the drive shaft shop for a while, and it's gonna be at the body shop for a while, so double whammy. All right, next clip. Another clapped G, another unsecured wheel. When people go to takeovers, I feel like they are using dollar store, Walmart brand, like impact guns and torque wrenches to take off and put on their wheels. The amount of people I see losing wheels at takeovers is more than the people there with actual high school diplomas. It's mind-blowing. Or a steady job. Anyways, let's take a look at this clap G. It looked like it had a spacer. First of all, it's a red flag. Whenever you see a G with these eBay style taillights, I'm just calling these eBay taillights from now on because I feel like you can't find these anywhere else than on eBay. But you see a G with eBay taillights and a paper license plate, you know this dude's got like a 320 credit score. If that. Swinging it, swinging it, swinging it. Unsecured wheel right there. How painful that is. It looks like he's on a spacer as well. There goes those lug nuts. They're shooting off into the atmosphere. Got some shrapnel coming at you. But now the car is propped up, so you can go ahead and service the rear brakes, which is nice. You're not going to be able to drive home, though, because you don't have lug nuts no more. Or studs to put them on. What's up with G35s and being like the most notorious clapped out ratchet car ever to exist? When I think ratchet, I think G35. Like, it is hands down the most ratchet car. Hey, at least he's got a tow strap for the tow truck to take him home. You already know he had to tell the tow truck driver, can you please take me home? My mom will pay you when we get there. Please just take me home. I got no cash on me. Now how is he gonna impress all of the damn 16-year-olds at the high school? Oh my God, what is he gonna do now? God, bro's got no riz no more. Embarrassing. G35s are cool cars. I think honestly, it's a great entry-level car to get into the car scene. It's just Nowadays, they are just targeted by takeover people and by cops. So don't buy a G35 if you enjoy your car. But yes, that's a Darwin Award for him. That car is out for the count for a while. We know he don't got a full-time job. He ain't fixing it anytime soon. All right, next clip. Thumbnail shows a destroyed Challenger. Oh my God.
Oh shit!
No way!
The biker just pulling in like nothing happened. Bro clocked out of work at the Dollar Tree, smashed it in the RT, and broke loose. How do you break loose in a car that makes like 350 horsepower? You have to be on the most plastic, Lionheart, Ling Long tires in existence for that to happen. These cars, they're not fast. We all know. It might be a 392, it might not. Who cares? Regardless, they are heavy. They could make 400 horsepower, but when you weigh 4,500 pounds, that don't mean jack shit. So I am actually impressed that this thing broke loose. However, I'm not impressed that he had no driver skill. Homeboy was just locked in, just, oh, I'm going fucking sideways now. I guess we're gonna crash over here. Like he made no effort to try to correct it. What was his goal there? What was his goal? Yesterday, by the way, go check out the video. I took the Mustang out and I was trying to do a couple different pulls. We were racing a couple cars and I tried a second gear. Downshifted in a second, 900 plus horsepower car. Get on it, whap, rear end fucking kicking out. You know what I don't do? Fucking just keep my wheel straight and let it just take me right to the side. No, you gotta fucking correct it. And then I fucking shift in the third, whap, 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 shift in the third, fly down the street. A closed course, that is. Yeah, if you're gonna drive like an idiot, like at least put an effort. I'm looking at his wheels. At least put an effort to correct your turn. He is going straight into the wall. That is his fault. And that car is definitely out for the count. Darwin Award winner. Bing, bing, bing. BMW does craziest burnout. That might be the thumbnail right there. All right, let's take a look. Why is homeboy backing up like this thing's about to explode? Dude's backing up like he put a pipe bomb in it. Yeah, that's embarrassing. That's like negative 1 million aura right there. Negative 1 million aura. Funny story though, in the Supra, I was trying to brake boost years ago. This is, I think, before I had anti-lag set up. No. I was doing a really low gear roll, and I remember it vividly. I was racing I think it was a Hellcat. Regardless, brake boosting, locked up the front wheels, scariest thing ever. Flat spots. They're still on those tires to this day. That being said, I've never been dumb enough to do whatever the hell that was. It's like this dude left his parking brake on, except it's on the front of his car instead of the rear. Like he just pushed it. He just slowly pushed it. This dude was afraid to give it gas. How are you going to do a burnout and be afraid to give it gas? Let me do a visual recreation of how you do a burnout. Right? Okay, we're in a cammed car. You smack that fucking dick lever into first. And then you go, rum, brum, rum, brum. You're holding the RPMs. Rum, brum, 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 brum. You drop your clutch. And you immediately transfer your clutch foot to the brake. That's it, doing the burnout. And then if you want to get super crazy, you fucking let off the brake, and then you can do a little peel out, or you can even go even crazier if you have a fast car and shift a second, even crazier. This guy did neither of those. This guy, I don't think this guy's car has enough power to break loose, clearly. Either his car's slow or he's slow. Comment down below. Not a Darwin Award though, just negative aura. All right, we have to have all seen this clip by now. I just want to start out this clip by saying everyone is okay, but take a look. He jumped out and did the, oh, god damn it. Why did he jump out like that? Whose fault is it? What country is this? Homeboy really jumped out and hit him with the, oh, god damn it. God damn it. What the hey? What the hey? Oh, god darn it. The Corvette teleported to another realm because I have no idea where he went. He's gone. But everyone's okay. As you can tell, everyone's okay. This, how does this happen? How does this happen? Who's at fault here? They're clearly racing. Everyone else clearly knows that they're racing. So I don't think it's the Corvette's fault. I think dumb fuck here pulled out or tried to do a U-turn or tried to do a donut, he is 1 second away from death. I just want to make that very clear. If he would have pulled out a second earlier, his door would have been perfectly lined up, and that Corvette would have went through him like a tomahawk missile. He would have been meat. There would have been nothing remaining. He would have been a pile of meat. It's a Darwin award for 2 people right there, but everyone's okay. It's just cars at the end of the day. This guy's lucky, all things considered. Mustang does burnout right in front of cop. Goddamn Mustang owners, man. Can't stand them.
Yo, in front of the cop?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Why would you do that?
In front of the cop.
What was bro thinking? You know what bro was thinking? Bro was thinking, look at all these people. Oh, I want them to look at my 20-year-old Mustang. Oh my God, there's so many people. There might even be a couple women in the crowd. Let me impress them really quick, and fucking did a burnout in his 3-valve with plastic window louvers. Good job. Good fucking job. Yeah, it's a fat ticket. If I was the cop and you're that dumb, especially in a Mustang, something so dangerous. We already know those things are heat-seeking missiles for crowds. And look at this crowd right here. This could have been a natural disaster amongst the realm of like Katrina. Like this could have been very bad. If I was the cop, throw the book at him. He's a fucking idiot. Like, there's a difference between being an idiot, smart, and being an idiot, stupid. This guy was being an idiot, stupid. If this guy was in the parking lot at 2 a.m. doing this, whatever. Slap him on the wrist, cut him a break. This, throw the fucking book at him. This car's probably in a tow yard somewhere. Idiot. All right, next one. We have RIP to the Mustang. Another fucking Mustang, man. Can we stop? Mustang owners, let's like join together and just like restore the reputation that we have. Like Mopar boys were doing a great job making us look really good for a while. We got to step it up. 2-valve, infinity wheels. Oh my God. Oh, dude, what'd you do? Finger tight them on? Is this dude that sweaty? Holy shit, how hot is it where he's at? This dude is drenched. Okay, that being said, how do you do that? Did this guy... Did he use his moose knuckle to put it on? Like, what did he install the lug nuts with? He installed it with like an 8th drive ratchet. Oh, I know what happened. I know the answer. You see how his lug nuts are still on? So, he had OEM style wheels on. Those use large acorn style lug nuts. He has some thin aftermarket lug nuts for aftermarket wheels. Can't run thin aftermarket lug nuts on stock wheels, typically, or else that will happen. So, Stummy Dum Dum learned a very valuable lesson today. And he's also got some big-ass spacers on that bitch as well. It'll buff out. I mean, it actually might not be that bad, all things considered. But yeah, that's exactly what happened. His lug nuts didn't come off. He might have actually tightened them. He might have actually, brought out the good old Harbor Freight torque wrench and torqued them on. But, yeah, you can't use thin lugs with... stock wheels. We could even probably pause it. Yeah, look at, they're so thin you can't even see them. What motherfucker thought that was a good idea? Damn, he's on Goodyears? Fuck. Who's funding these takeovers? Dude, yeah, those are super small. Watch it instantly start wobbling. Oh, dude, look at that. That shit's vibrating more than your mom's dildo. Car looks hella sick, slammed to the floor though. Sheesh. All right, last clip, we got an M4 doing a sick pull onto the on-ramp. Let's see how this goes. Dude, that thing got so much air. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that. It's one cursor off the floor. Why would you do it right there too? Like, this dude's bracing for it like he sees it. It launched pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, but fuck, man, you gotta do a dry one. You never just launch your car blindly onto a random road. That just seems stupid. Like, these dudes, they pulled over for this to take a look. Fuck, man. That's a lot of shit that can go wrong really quick. I know the oil coolers are very low on those cars. That thing was damn near doing a fucking nose manual down the road. The suspension in the rear fucking smacking all hard. Oh, God, dude, there's so much that can go wrong. Bending all of your control arms. And that's like a 4-foot gap smacking down. Well, luckily, It didn't do anything too bad because he was able to continue driving straight. But if it got really fucked, land and then go straight into the bushes. What an idiot. What an idiot. Anyways, guys, that is all I have for you for today. Bunch of idiots today. Which one was the worst? Which one was the most unlucky? Which one was the worst? Who was the most unlucky? Comment your thoughts down below. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can flock to the videos with everyone else. And until next video,